Today we are going to learn how to crochet the frog bubble. First we will use the green thread magic ring. Wrap the thread around your little finger. Put it on the index finger. Form a coil on the middle finger. Then pinch the coil with your thumb and middle finger. Crochet through the loop. Put the thread, pull it out and spin it around. Wrap the cotton thread again to bring it out of the coil. And that's how we tie a knot. Then we'll start by hooking 6 single crochets. We don't use this chain stitch as a coil. The single crochet is crocheted through the loop. Pull the thread out. This time there are 2 loops on the crochet hook. We wrap the cotton thread. Pull the thread out of these 2 coils. This is how it looks. A chain stitch is a stitch. Let's give it 6 hooks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6 stitches, we take the loop of the finger, and then we find the short wire. Pull it tight. Then we find the position of the first stitch. Here. The first stitch is here. Crochet through. Loop. Pull the wire out. Then pull the line straight out again. This loop on the crochet hook. Pull tight. That's 6 single crochets in the first loop. Second loop, let's hook a chain stitch. And then the second loop, hook him up with a single crochet increase on each loop. 6 sets of hooks, that's 12 stitches after this round. Single crochet increase, that's 2 single crochet hooks in the same loop. The first stitch we are going into, the position of the needle. This is where the chain stitch ship stitch is. Crochet through and hook a single crochet. And then in the same crochet loop, hook another single crochet. This is a single crochet increase. Let's give it 6 sets of hooks. Three sets. Group 4. Group 6. After we have hooked the 6 groups, we find the position of the first stitch. This is the ship stitch. This is the chain stitch. These are the 2 stitches we don't use as loops. The first stitch is here. Let's get him out of the ship stitch. We are hooked up on the second loop. Let's go for the third loop. The pattern for the third loop is a single crochet, 1 increase for a group. Hook 6 sets of 18 stitches in a loop. Let's start with a chain stitch. Then we'll start with a single crochet on the first stitch. The position of the single crochet remains the same. The position of the single crochet is still the same at ship stitch, chain stitch in this position. Into the needle. First hook a single crochet. Then we'll give him a single crochet in the second stitch. Single crochet increase. This looks like 3 coils in a group. Let's give him 6 sets of hooks. After we've hooked 6 sets, we'll find the position of the first stitch. Give him the sheep stitch. And then we'll give him the short end of the line on the back. The third loop is hooked. Next, we'll start the fourth loop. The pattern for the fourth loop is a single crochet, 1 increase and 1 single crochet in a group. That's 6 sets of hooks. This loop is 24 stitches. Let's start with a chain stitch. And then, on the first stitch where you enter the needle, hook a single crochet. In the second stitch, make a single crochet incrustation. That's 2 single crochets in the same loop. On the third stitch, make a single crochet. In this way, 4 loops will be hooked as a group. Hook him up to 6. We are going to hook the last set now. Find the first stitch and give him the sheep stitch. And now we are done with the fourth loop. We are now going to hook the fifth loop. Let's give him the chain stitch on the fifth loop. Hook it up and then we'll start with 3 single crochets. 1 increase to a group. Hook 2 groups first. First 3 single crochet. 2, 3, then in the fourth stitch hook a single crochet increase. And that's it. It's a group. Let's repeat the set. Three single crochet hooks and then an incrustation. So we're done with 2 sets of hooks. When we're done, we'll hook a single crochet. And then the next stitch, hook a single crochet increase. And then 4 chain stitches. The chain stitch is just a straight. Wrapping cotton thread to pull out the loop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chain stitches. And here we are after the hook. We are gonna skip 4 coils. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 coils are not hooked. Let's jump right over here. And then hook and increase. That's 2 single crochet hooks in the same coil. And then another single crochet. And then 2 more crochets. 3 single crochet and 1 incrustation. Let's hook the first group. 1, 2, 3. 2 more hooks. 2 single crochet in the same loop. And then the last one. 1, 2, 3. Hook another increase. Then we give it to him. Sheep stitch. This is how we position the bubble. Just hook him up. Well, let's go 6 or 7 rounds. 6 to 7 rounds of 30 single crochets, no additions, no subtractions. After our 5th loop, a full loop is 30 stitches. Our 6th and 7th are 30 stitches. Hook a chain stitch. Hook a single crochet inside each loop. Give him 2 loops. Give him the sheep stitch after each loop. Chain stitch and then rehook for the next round. Our turn. We just hooked into this chain stitch. Let's go straight to This chain stitch just gives him the hook. There are 4 chain stitches here, that's 4 stitches. And then we go on. Hook this down. And 4 chain stitches here when you're done. So let's do the last stitch. Give him the sheep stitch. Chain stitch. Hook the 7th loop. The 7th loop is the same straight hook. Give him a single crochet. Hook it up. We'll give him the sheep stitch after the 7th lap. Next, we'll hook the 20 loop. Let's start with the chain stitch. And then we're going to hook 2 single crochet, 1 increase, 2 single crochets for a set of 2 hooks. Hook 2 single crochets first. A single crochet increase. Rehook 2 single crochets. This looks like a group, and then we'll do the same with another set. 2 single crochet. Increase. 2 single crochet. And then when we're done, we'll hook 2 more single crochets. And then, this short, hook him into another one. After the 2nd stitch, the first single crochet is hooked. The 2nd stitch is an unfinished single crochet, then change to white cotton thread. We'll continue down the line with the white cotton thread. Let's start with 2 single crochets. 1, 2. After 2 single crochet hooks, 2 more sets, 2 single crochet, 1 increase, 2 single crochet. The first set is 2 single crochet, 1 increase, 2 single crochets, 1 set, 2 single crochet, 1 increase, 2 single crochet. After the 2 crochets, we'll crochet. we'll hook 2 more single crochets. That's 2 single crochets, 1 increase 2 single crochets. After the 2 single crochets are grouped together, then hook again. 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet. The next single crochet still needs the green cotton thread. And then the next hook. And increase. And then 2 single crochet hooks. 2 more sets of 2 single crochet, 1 increase and 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 increase, 2 single crochet. Good. First set of hooks, second set. This way we're lap 10. That's it. After the 10th loop, that's 48 loops. First ship stitch. Next, let's hook the 11th loop. Let's start with a chain stitch, then 2 sets of hooks, 5 single crochet, 1 increase for a group. Hook 2 groups. First hook 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hook and increase. This looks like a set of, and another set of hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and increase. After 2 hooks, we'll hook 4 more single crochets. 1, 2, 3. The 4th stitch gives it a single crochet unfinished hook. Let's switch to white cotton thread. Leave him a little longer. And then after you change the line, let's hook 1 single crochet. Hook a single crochet first, and then an increase. Hook a single crochet and then an incrustation, then 5 single crochet and 1 incrustation. As a group, hook 2 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and increase. This hooks 1 set and then another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 increase. And then we hook 2 more single crochet. The second one is still an unfinished stitch. Give him back the green cotton thread. after the green cotton thread. We'll hook 3 single crochets. One, 2, 3, and then hook and increase. And then a single crochet and an increase as a group. Give him 2 sets of hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A group of increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hooking and increase. This looks like 2 groups after the hook. We have 56 stitches in this round. Find the position of the first stitch, sheep stitch. This is a total of 56 stitches. Next, we'll start the 12th loop. Let's start with the chain stitch. Hook 19 on the 12th loop. Single crochet. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. On the 19th stitch, hook him a single crochet, the unfinished stitches, then chain him to white cotton thread. And then you hook 18 single crochets with white thread. Half a crochet in the 4th half stitch. Break the needle and change to green cotton thread. $19 more single crochets. Then I'll find the position of the first sheep stitch. And that's how we're going to do 12 rounds. That's a total of 56 loops. Let's go to the 13th loop. For the 13th loop, we'll follow the same pattern as the 12th loop. It's actually the same. Well, it's just that the number of coils is different, and then the white in the middle is still changing wires. Let's hook a chain stitch. We'll start with 20 single crochets on green thread. We are on the 20th stitch here, and we are going to do the same thing with an unfinished stitch, then switch to white cotton thread. Hook him with white cotton thread. Hum 16. Single crochet. Sixteenth stitch, we are still the same. Crochet a single crochet unfinished stitch. Change to green cotton thread. Twenty more single crochets on green thread. That's 56 stitches after this round. Let's go with the first sheep stitch. A chain stitch, and then for the next stitch we'll do the same thing. 21 stitches in green cotton. Single crochet. It's a hook a single crochet unfinished stitch, then switch to white cotton thread. So let's keep hooking. 14 single crochets on white thread. Three, 4, 5. Crochet a single crochet in 14 unfinished stitches. Change to green cotton thread. Then hook 21 with the green thread. Single crochet. After the hook, find the position of the first sheep stitch. This round is also 56 stitches. Let's hook a chain stitch. Hook the 15th loop. 15 rounds of 22 single crochet hooks. For the 22nd stitch, let's hook him. A single crochet unfinished stitch, changing white cotton threads. with white thread. Crochet 12. Single crochet. Stitches here, hook a single crochet in the unfinished stitch. Change to green cotton thread. Two more hooks. Single crochet. This loop is also 56 stitches. When we're done, we'll follow with the first stitch. Next we have this. We can just hook the 16th loop. (16 loops and we're going to start decreasing. Let's start with 5 single crochets. Three, 4, 5. Hook another decrease. Decrease hook with a straight outer half stitch. Pick up the outer half of the stitch again, and then put this. Pull the line out. Wrap the cotton thread again to bring out the 2 loops on the crochet hook. Combine 2 stitches into one. Give him 8 sets of hooks like this. That's 48 stitches after this round. 5 single crochets. 3, 4, 5. Decrease. Hook up 2 sets like this. 3, 4, 5. Hook up another decrease. 3 sets of green cotton thread for our loop. 3 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we hook into this, we can bring up this white cotton thread. Put pressure on it. Bottom pin. Three, 4. And then we cut it. Five single crochet rehooks, 1 decrease. Hook him up to group it again. When you're done with these 8 groups, find the first stitch. That's 48 stitches for the 16th loop. Let's make the 17th loop. Hook a chain stitch. The pattern for the 17th loop is 2 single crochet and 1 decrease, 2 single crochet in a group. Give him 8 sets of hooks. Start with 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, 2 more single crochet hooks. This looks like a set. Give him 8 sets of hooks. Let's finish the last set. Find the position of the first stitch, sheep stitch, and that's a total of 40 stitches after this round. Next, we'll start putting these bubbles into it. Adjust the position. Now we hook the 18th loop. Let's start with a chain stitch. Then for the 18th loop, the pattern is 3 single crochet, 1 decrease as a group. Hook 8 groups of 32 stitches after this round. 2, 3 single crochet, 1 decrease, this looks like. Give him 8 sets of hooks later. After the 8 sets, we find the position of the first stitch. Give him the sheep stitch. Then hook a chain stitch. After this loop, that's 32 stitches. Let's make the 19th loop. The pattern for the 19th loop is a single crochet and a decrease. 1 single crochet as the main hook, 8 sets of hooks. After the hook is finished, the round is 24 stitches. First, hook a single crochet, hook a decrease, and a single crochet. Hook 8 sets like this. Hook the last set. We find the position of the first stitch. And then we hook a chain stitch. Well, the pattern for the next loop is a single crochet and a decrease, 8 sets of 8 hooks, 16 stitches left when finished. A single crochet, a decrease. Give him 8 sets of hooks like this. After we've hooked all 8, we'll find the position of the first stitch, sheep stitch, sheep stitch, and then the last lap. We are hooking 8 decreases. or decreases. Hook him up with it. Be careful not to burst the bubbles. Find the position of the first stitch. Ship stitch. A chain stitch, then we disconnect. Now you're going to hide the thread. Directly. With a needle, pick this outer half stitch. Tighten it. Hide the threads again. Next, we'll hook the arm of the frog. We are going to hook 4 chain stitches. Press the thread with a crochet hook from the back to the front. Rotate once. Then we pinch this intersection. Crochet hook. Thread wrap. Pull the wire out of this coil. Tighten. This way we've hooked a chain stitch. We can give him this coil. Leave the wire a little longer. This is what I'm going to use when I sew. And then we crochet 4 chain stitches, crochet hook wrapped around cotton thread and pulled directly out of the loop. This looks like a chain stitch. Wrapping the cotton thread brings out 2, 3, 4, and then we'll count backwards. At the 3rd stitch, hook a double crochet. Crochet hook wrapped around the cotton thread first. Position of the 3rd stitch, 1, 2, 3. Rotate. Turn around behind this in the 3rd position. Into the needle. Pull the thread out. Then wind the cotton thread again, pulling out the first 2 coils first. Wrap the cotton thread again and pull out the last 2 coils. Then the next stitch. Still in the 3rd position, let's give him a hook. Single crochet. And then we disconnect him. And that's how the arm is crocheted. We'll do the same for him. And then we'll crochet a leg section. The same cotton thread, give him a little bit of length. Tie it in a knot. Hook 5 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll start with a double crochet in the middle third of the penultimate stitch. 1, 2, 3. Turn around behind into the needle on the inside 3. This is how it looks. Hook double crochet. Hook another double crochet. And then in the next 3 positions, hook a single crochet. And that's how we are going to hook our legs. As always, leave a long thread for me to sew. Same thing, let's hook it up with another. Let's do it ourselves. Next, we'll crochet the frog's eyes. We'll start with magic ring. Crochet first. 6 single crochet. Hook a chain stitch first, then 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After hooking 6 single crochet, tighten the loop. Finding the position of the first sheep stitch. And then our second lap. Hook a chain stitch. Hook an increase first. And then a single crochet. 1 more increase. And a single crochet. And an increase. And a single crochet. Here we go. So let's just disconnect. This is the eye part. And then we need to hook another white. Magic ring. Hook a chain stitch. Hook 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After hooking the 5 single crochets, we tighten the loop. Finding the position of the first needle. Then break the thread. Repeat this for him. Next, we'll do the assembly. This is the eye, hands, arms, legs, eyes. Let's start by assembling the eyes. We'll start with the white of the eye. Give it to him. Stick it in. Green side. The part where we didn't have a sheep stitch, we are gonna hook him up with a sheep stitch. And then we put the whites of the eyes. Let's give him a position. Be careful when threading the needle. Don't pierce it. This one. The inner core. Otherwise, it's easy to leak. One eye, one stitch. The other side is the same. Sew it up. When we're done, every thread has a knot in it, and cut it off. And then hide the thread. You can stick it in there. Now let's glue the eyes to it. and then the arms. It's the same. Let's get him in position first. Always remember when you enter the needle, be careful not to poke the inside ball. The feet are the same. And then you sew this side back on. And then after we've sewn it all together, give it to him on top of this index finger. Let's start with this one. Cut him off. A little glue to hold it in place. And then we're going to take these threads on the side. Give it to him, tie a knot. Then just cut it off and wrap it around. And that's how you crochet an unzipped frog.